From a certain point of view.
A certain point of view?
So there I am, minding my own business at Jabba's palace, watching the Twi du Jour shaker moneymaker, when that blowhard fet starts going on and on about his dad. Normally, he's Mr. Stoic and never talks, but get a few Carillion cold ones in the guy, and he never shuts up about his old man. I mean, seriously, he's crying. Yes, Boba, we know. You hate the Jedi because your dad got his bitch-ass head lopped off by one of them. You were only a boy, and now you were an orphan. We get it. Drop it already. Then he starts singing some woeful song of victory or some damned thing at this slab of carbonite hanging on Jabba's wall. It's just damned embarrassing. For him and everyone around him. I move to a spot close to the fat slug's dais. Then, as if that whole scene wasn't enough to almost kill my buzz, I start feeling my leg shake on its own, and I look down to find Jabba's rat, or whatever it is, Salacious Crumb, humping my leg. Some really hot Twi'lek gal is no less than 3 feet from him, looking damn tasty in that see-through mesh thing, and he's humping my leg? What the planet are these things from, and when can I get the Death Star there? Thank Lucas the armor's proofed against fluids, right? Since the rat is Jabba's personal pet, and I do not want to know why he keeps this thing around, I can't blast it into a red smear. Something tells me that's a no-no in the Miss Manners handbook, so I let the damn thing finish up, wipe my leg off on some male Twi'lek's robe, and move to another spot, trying my damnedest not to blow my stack and start whacking everyone in the room. And you know, for a place as big as Jabba's, you would think they'd have more seats and tables, but no, of course not. I guess that comes with the territory of having more junk in the trunk than Watto's yard, and if your fat ass can't fit in a chair, then no one's can. So I knock down that carbonite wall sculpture thing, prop it up on a couple of crates of spice, kick my feet up, and try to relax and just drink my damned ABA. Of course, this must have sent out a signal of some alien kind, because then I'm approached by some guy with 3, count 'em, 3 eyes. He noticed I was watching the Twi dancer, and he starts striking up a conversation with me about her, as if we're lifelong friends or something. He's yammering on about how her name's Ula and that she studied classical dance at Madame Sleestack's Academy of the Arts, and I'm thinking, like I give a crap where she learned to move like that. All I'm thinking about is how I can get her to grind like that later, in a private setting, if you know what I mean. Suddenly, the babe in question starts yelling at Jabba, and he yells back, and before you know it, poof! The little hottie drops down a trap door, much to the enjoyment of everyone assembled. So I get up, move with the crowd to see what happened to the girl when I see her getting eaten by a rancor. That's about my fill, and I decide to leave. I mean, if you're just gonna toss away a hot piece like that, then you're not worth my time, fatty. As if to top it all off, some jerk in a long black cloak bumps my shoulder as I'm leaving the place. And to think my informant told me that I would find wanted rebels in this hellhole. What a complete waste of time. And a class piece of ass. I'm TD0013, and this has been A Different Point of View.
The following has been a presentation of A Different Point of View. All rights reserved. The opinions expressed on this program do not necessarily reflect those of the Empire or its subsidiary systems.